Hi guys, D-Moose out here, back with another video. It's been a while since you guys have seen my face, since before Inktober. Inktober was a success. I did all 31 days. It was much more calm this year. Not really, it was still difficult, but it was much more calm because I was mentally prepared for it this year. And after Inktober, I decided to do a Q&A, which I'm doing right now. I've made a post on Instagram and my Facebook page, and the response has been incredible. And I can't wait to respond to these questions. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's get into it. Should we start with Instagram or Facebook? Instagram. Yeah, we're gonna do Instagram. There's 45 comments on Instagram. Shit. Let's go Facebook, see how many comments we got on there. There's my post. There it is. 6 comments. Let's start with the 6 comments. Small work. Okay. Ooh, first question. When you started your art career, what did you think? Means, were you confident that you will be successful? What was your plan B if you would have failed? Art, failure, no such thing. I do it because I love it. It was a hobby of mine first, and obviously now people are starting to watch my videos and all that stuff, which I highly appreciate. But there's nothing stopping me from drawing. Like, it doesn't matter if I wasn't successful, if people wasn't watching my YouTube videos, I probably still would be making YouTube videos, because at the start it was for myself, so I could see the way I worked and why I work in such a strange way for people. How can I draw without no sketch and stuff? But stopping art, it's not gonna happen. Art is life, same way tea is life. As a matter of fact, where is my tea? I'll be right back. Boom! Got my cup of tea to sweat. Let's move on. Second question. I can't draw the face correctly. Like, if I try to draw a celebrity, it would look like someone, but not the one I'm trying to draw. What should I do? Good question. What should you do? Draw the person again, and if that doesn't work, draw it again, and if that doesn't work, draw it again. Practice, practice, practice. Especially, I don't know if this person's a beginner, but if you're a beginner, definitely keep drawing. There's some drawings that I do and I'm like, that's bad. Let's do it again. It's not always gonna turn out like the person, especially if you're drawing the way I draw, just freehand straight into the drawing, you're gonna make mistakes, especially if you're a beginner again. Just gotta be patient with yourself, learn from your mistakes. What else can I suggest? I can't really relate on this whole grid thing, and what else is there? The whole sketch. I used to tell you what no. I can't really relate to the grid thing. So, but you could try it out. Maybe that will help you just to get all the proportions and stuff right. I see a lot of people do that just to get everything where it's supposed to be. I don't know too much about it, but you can try that out. Try the grid. And what else is there? If you're drawing in pen as well, start with pencil. Draw in pencil first just to get everything where it's supposed to be. And with pencil, obviously you can erase. So if you look at the picture and you know that it's wrong, rub it out, draw over it again, rub it out, draw over it again, until you feel like, okay, this is decent enough, and then carry on. I hope that was helpful, and sorry that I couldn't really answer that question. But then again, print out the image. That's another thing. That's something I used to do. Before I even had like a laptop or anything like that, I used to go to the library when I was younger, sit there for hours just looking on the internet for pictures and stuff. Also, I used to flip through comic books and whatnot, but when I started drawing people, I used to go online, print out the image, and have the image right next to the paper. And when I used to draw like the eye, I would literally go like this, across eye, nose, across nose. So that could be kind of helpful. And then when you're going like to do like the lines this way, put the image on top of the paper and start going downwards like that. Boom, 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 boom. Hopefully that could be helpful. Yeah, that's all I can think of. Let's move on to the next question. How you mastered that far out? Like how much time it take you to master? Answer please. You are awesome. I haven't mastered ballpoint pen. I don't even think I'm close to mastering ballpoint pen. I think I've mastered the way I draw. Yes, the way I draw, I think I've mastered that. But the ballpoint pen is there's different ways of drawing in ballpoint pen. Like my way, I find it comfortable is a bit of cross hatching and a blend of scribbling, like doodling type thing. That's why I class myself as a sketchism artist. I am not a realism artist. Like obviously some of my drawings people are like, it looks so realistic, but when you look closely, it's a bit like paint. The paint that gives off the illusion of realisticness. When you look at paint, you're like, oh, that looks so realistic, but when you go up close, you see all the like little layers and stuff like that. That's the same with ballpoint. When you come up, that's when you see all the lines and stuff like that. Like take my girlfriend for example. Before she saw my drawings just on the phone, and then when she came to my house and saw these drawings on the actual wall, she went up close. She was like, "Oh my god, it's just lines. It's nothing but lines." Well, that's ballpoint pen. What was the question again? But yeah, I haven't mastered ballpoint pen. It took me years. I've been drawing in ballpoint pen like forever. Obviously, yeah, I don't feel like I've mastered it. But thank you for your comment. But yeah. Next question. For you, what is the best drawing you've made? That's a tough one. That's a tough question. My favorite drawing is the Bob Marley one. I don't know if you guys can see it, but wait, let me move it over. Boom, that one over there, Bob Marley. My second favorite is probably the one next to it, Doctor Strange. Yeah, they're probably the two. Obviously, I can't say the messy one because that one, when I started it, I was gonna throw it in the bin, so that can't be my favorite. But I don't know. Yeah, I think them two. Yeah, them two are probably my favorites. Actually, I like my Selena Gomez one for portrait. I think that's probably the best portrait I've done. Although a lot of people haven't seen it on my channel simply because I don't really draw that many females, so people just went, oh, Selena Gomez, waiting for that footballer drawing. So, but portrait wise, that is definitely the best portrait I have done. I'll put an image of the actual drawing somewhere here so you guys can see, and if you haven't seen the video, go check it out, innit? And yeah, that's Facebook questions done. Let's go to Instagram. Bam, 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 bam. This video is going to be kind of long because there's a lot of questions, but I'm going to try through them and let's do this. Whoa. Yeah? Okay, so I want to say that you draw such amazing art, but you have less followers. Something that I get all the time. A lot of people are like, how come you don't have that many how come you don't have a big following? For me, I think I have a decent amount of following. I appreciate everyone that supports me, and I think it's just a lot of people haven't seen my art. A lot of people, like, for the last couple of weeks, obviously my Pennywise has gone like viral, not really viral, but it's gotten a lot of views in the last couple of weeks, and a lot of people are like, oh, I can't believe I haven't discovered you yet. Like, this is the first time I've seen your art. So I think it's a matter of people haven't seen me, and yeah, that's what I personally think. It goes well. You deserve much better. With time, everything with time. Love your art, keep it up. One question, what do you do professionally as a main source of income? As you guys, some of you know, I work at McDonald's, Mackie D, part-time / full-time. I've reduced it part-time so I can focus mainly on my YouTube channel and obviously do my other stuff like, yeah, just working freelance and stuff like that. Also working on other things that I want to do for myself, which I can't talk about right now, keeping that low key. But yeah, I've also made another channel, fitness channel, that I'm working on. But my main source of income is McDonald's, simply because, yeah, it's a steady job, and you know that every month you're gonna get this amount of income. I do make money on YouTube, but it's not always guaranteed. Sometimes you have high months, sometimes you have low months, and yeah, McDonald's, and I love it. I love the job. I think it's calm. I love to cook. I like being in the kitchen, and everyone's around my age, so we have like a good team at work, and it's just a nice environment. Obviously, when I started, I was like, I'm gonna be here for 6 months and I'm gonna quit. But after I started getting to know everyone and knowing my employees and whatnot, I was like, why not? Why not stay? Like, it doesn't really bother my schedule that much because there's 24 hours in a day, and if I work in 6, I still have 18 hours to do whatever I need to do. So yeah, I don't sleep that much, which is another bad thing, but I got goals, so I gotta try and achieve them. But yeah, that's my main source of income. And what else? Next question. Do you consider doing more longer videos? I am, and I have, but they're all on my Patreon account. Patreon is a place where you can support your favorite artists and obviously donate money to them to help them out with obviously their projects and stuff that they can put money towards. And yeah, that's where I've got quite a few. I've got like a shirt tutorial, like when people ask me how do you do creases on like football shirts and stuff, that's on there. I've got a skin tone tutorial on there. I've got a layering tutorial on there. They're all like 30 minutes long. Some of them are 13 minutes long. I'm about to upload another one, like my Floyd Mayweather drawing that I did like a few months ago. I'm about to upload like an hour and 30 minutes video of how I just did the whole, not the whole thing, but most of the drawing, like the skin, the gloves and stuff like that. So the lengthy videos all go on my Patreon account. I uploaded one on my YouTube channel just so you guys can see what you're gonna expect on my Patreon, all my work in progress and pictures and that's all on there as well. And yeah, it's just a place where you can support me. So the longer videos will be on my Patreon account. How long have I been? 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. You're such a... What age did you start drawing? I started drawing around the age of 4, 5. Yeah. Next question. First of all, you're amazing, blah blah blah. Second of all, here's a question. Which program do you use to edit your videos? I use Premiere Pro. Next question. Oh my goodness. Okay, my first question is, do you only use Staedtler pens? No, I don't. I use multiple pens. If someone can't buy them, what pens do you prefer? Even for a beginner. If you go to a local station, school, supply shop type thing, any standard ballpoint pen, writing ballpoint pen is good for you. But the other brands that I suggest, if you're in the UK, try get Ryman stationery. That's another brand I use. And if you can buy stuff online, go to eBay, type in Daiso Japan because they are boss. That's another favorite brand of mine. And Pilot is a good brand, but I don't know if it's because last time I got Pilot, they sent me the pens and I used them and they're incredible. The ink flows legit. And yeah, that's another good brand. What other brands are there? Inkjoy Papermate I don't really like because I think the ink flows out too much, and yeah, but they're the brands that I can think of off the top of my head. Are you going to try comics and cartoons? Now, that's a question I get quite a lot. I started off by drawing comics and cartoons and it's been a goal of mine. I even wanted to go to university to study animation. Obviously I didn't get in due to portfolio and whatnot, but it's been a idea of mine. Then again, I'm 24, so I have time. Right now I'm only focused on my YouTube channel and trying to focus on other stuff that I want to do for myself, and maybe in the near future I will think about applying again and trying this animation thing. Yeah, that's it. Next question. Based on your artwork so far, what advice could you give me? Be patient. Know that everything takes time. Practice. Try to draw at least 2 hours every day. That's what I tell people. And even if it's a quick sketch, doodle, it's still gonna help you improve. Try different mediums. Obviously, I draw in ballpoint pen. That's because I want to separate myself from everyone else on YouTube, and I just love it. I think it's a simple tool, inexpensive, and yeah, it's just fun. It's challenging as well. Every drawing is a new challenge. But yeah, try it out. Try different types of mediums, pencils, all that stuff. Remember, I didn't start by drawing with ballpoint pen. I started off by drawing in pencil. I've tried paint. I've tried graphite. I've tried chalk. I've tried all sorts of things. But yeah, try different mediums. That's the advice I would give you. Another question that is in a different language that I do not understand, so I must skip past that one. What's my favorite color? Green. I love me that green. Have you tried any other mediums beside pen? Like I just said, I've tried a lot of them. How have you learned to draw such? Well, okay. Practice, man. I just literally, as a young person, you don't really care about mistakes. And when I was younger, I just used to draw, read comic books, see an image, be like, ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna replicate that. So I used to take paper, I'd be like to the library lady, can I borrow some paper? She'd give me paper. I was like, can I borrow a pen? She'd give me a pen, and I'll go sit there, go to the page and just draw the comic instead of doing my homework. Yeah, don't tell no one I did. Don't tell no one. But yeah, that's what I used to do. Ooh. How do you remember what people you draw look like? I use reference. I always use reference. Obviously, sometimes I've drawn like family members and stuff while they're sitting there sleeping and I'm bored. I just quickly get a piece of paper and draw them, and when they wake up, I'm like, yeah, I drew you already. They'll be like, oh, I can't believe you drew me like that. But most of the time I use reference. It's a good way. I like reference. I don't see anything wrong with reference. Who inspired you to create a YouTube channel? I actually don't know. I actually can't remember. I think my brother. I think my little brother had a YouTube channel, and yeah. And after I was like, oh, I should make one, like so I can video myself, my art and stuff, and I made one. And yeah. What's your favorite pen? That's a tough one. I have two favorite brands. I have Staedtler and I have Daiso Japan. After that, it's Pilot, Ryman stationery. Yeah, that's it. Next question. Who's your favorite Premier League player? Who do I enjoy watching right now in the Premier League? That's a good question. I actually don't have a favorite Premier League player. There's people I enjoy watching. I'm enjoying. I don't know, man. Kevin De Bruyne is something else in it. I'm enjoying his football. Gabriel Jesus, I'm liking him. I'm liking Christian Eriksen. He's doing job. Harry Kane, they're doing job. Lukaku, although he's fed off the last couple of games, but I think he's missing his brother Pogba in it. That's what he is. He's just missing his brother. Pogba's another player I'm enjoying, but he's obviously injured now, so yeah. Obviously Sanchez is always doing job, like a Z, like a blood cut Z, like Troop says, and who else? I'm just enjoying football, innit? Just enjoying football. Although I've been working a lot, so I haven't been able to watch a lot of football, but yeah. Next question. I don't know what language that is. Again, that's some... I've got a lot of Spanish people and from people from Brazil and stuff like that. And yeah, some of these questions, I don't know what they're saying, man. How old were you when you started drawing? Again, I said it 4 or 5. Do you color with pens by cross-hatching? Yes, I cross-hatch and I do my own little technique type thing, scribble, doodle. Does the quality of the ink flow of the pen differ from different brands? Yes, it does. Like I said, the one that flows the best for me is Staedtler. The ink flows out nice, but a bit difficult. I like that. That's the way I like it. I don't want the ink just... Like the pressure I apply, the pen reacts really well to that. It's the same with Daiso Japan. It reacts really well to the pressure that I apply on the pen. Next question. When are you going to draw Messi and Dybala 2018? I will be drawing Dybala soon. Don't know when, but soon. Okay, next question. What is difficult for you to draw? This might come cocky to some people, but I don't find anything difficult. Why? because of the way I draw. I break down the image so much that I don't see a whole image. I see little components and I put them together. So that's why I don't find anything difficult to draw. That can also affect you. Like if you look at an image, you're like, oh my goodness, I can't draw this. You've already failed. So that's not the way to go about it. Go look at any other images, like I can draw this and I'm gonna get it right, and you will get it right. Okay, next question. Why did you start drawing with? What made you so good? Okay, I started drawing with comic books, like I said. Dragon Ball Z, you know how we do. Dragon Ball Z, Goku, Gohan, Super Saiyan 2. Don't worry, go Super Saiyan, yo. Okay, Dragon Ball Z was the one. That's probably the biggest part. And after that, I started doing like cartoons, like Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry, things like that, SpongeBob. I had a little folder where I used to do like draw them in pencil quickly just to get everything right, and then I'll go like over them in like fine liners and stuff, and then color them in with like felt tips and stuff. I did that. What sketchbook and pens do you use for traveling? I have like a little sketchbook that I bought from Tiger. It's a cheap place. It costs like £1, 10 krona. It's just like a little long book. I don't know. Wait, let me go. I'll be right back. So I'm back. Here it is. This is the book that I bought from Tia, and I took this one to France. I've got a few little doodles in it that I did when I went to France, and obviously some sketch Sundays I did in here as well. And yeah, it's a nice little book that I am going to be taking with me to Italy not next week, the week after next, in a week. I'm going to Italy, Milan, so I'm going to take this with me. And with the pens, it doesn't matter what pen, I just pick up different colours from each. For the box that I made, I just pick them up and just go. And yeah, that's the book I use for my travelling. Next question. Do you prefer Faber-Castell or Staedtler pens? Staedtler. Faber-Castell, it's overpriced and it's just overpriced. Next question. Do you rough sketch? Nope, I don't do that. I just take out the pens and straight into my drawing and we go. And yeah, till death do us part. What else is there? What pens do you use to draw? I don't answer that question. Do you only use pens? Yes, I do, but when I'm designing, I use pencil and stuff like that to work up my designs. It's just something different. But yeah, that's why I use pens. Can't remember the last time I touched a pencil. It's been a while. How long does it take you to learn these amazing art skills? Years and years. Wow, there's a lot of questions. Who inspired me to draw? That's a good question. My sister, my cousin, and yeah, because when I was younger, I used to draw my cousin every time I used to come to Denmark for summer. I used to go to my cousin's place and we would sit there drawing people like Tupac and 50 Cent, because he loves 50 Cent, Michael Jackson. Yeah, we used to draw people like that, and he's really good, but obviously he stopped. I'm the only one in my family that's carried on. My sister's she's really good at drawing, so it might be saying genes, fam. I don't know, but yeah, my sister inspired me. I think there was this Aaliyah picture that I saw, and she drew on her bed with pencil, and I was really young. I can still remember that, and I was like, whoa, that's nice. I think that's when I started getting into portrait drawing people. Before that, it was just like anime and comics and whatnot. But after I saw that image, I started drawing people, and I was around what, 7, 8, maybe 9, maybe 10. I can't remember the age, but I know I can remember that whole moment. What do you think is the best paper to draw a ballpoint pen on? That's a good question. I think the best type of paper to draw with ballpoint pen is a smooth surface, not ones with like little bumps and stuff like that. And that's where I made a mistake. I used to draw on watercolor paper, and it had like little bumps, so you could see like the little bumps when I used to draw, because obviously it's lines, so it would be like. And after that, I started looking for smooth paper but thick paper. excuse me, you need thick paper to draw with ballpoint pen, because if you use standard printing paper, it's gonna crease up because the ink and the pressure that you apply, especially in dark areas, you can see it all crease up and everything. So I recommend you buy thick paper and smooth paper. Next question. Are we almost done or what? God. Okay, we're at the end. We're at the end, people. We're at the end. Any more specific tutorials coming soon? If you guys have specific topics for me to do tutorials on, let me know, and I will get that done. Drawing portraits and animals, I'm going to be definitely drawing more people, not footballers, but other people, celebrities and other stuff. Animals as well, I'll be drawing more of that. But yeah, you guys just gotta let me know, comment away. Like, if you see an image or something, send it to me at dmoose21@gmail.com, and I look at all my emails. So if you have an idea or something for me to do, let me know and I'll try and get it done for you guys. But yeah, that is the Q&A done. I know it's been a long video. This has been long. I'm gonna try to trim it down and make it under 20 minutes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully I helped some of you guys out, and I will see you soon. Have a quick question though. What should I draw next now that Inktober is over? And what else do I want to ask you though? Yeah, I think that's it. Cool. I'm out. Make sure to comment, share, and subscribe to D-Moose Art. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, still give it a thumbs up. I'm D-Moose Art. I'm out. Catch you in the next one.